Hey everyone, welcome back to Tyfire Network. So today I'm going to be playing Black Ops 3, and this is going to be a different one than usual. Usually I'm playing with Bray, or Bray and Kyrie, or whatever. Today it's just me. There shouldn't be any interruptions, I shouldn't have to cut this off early or anything, but I'm going to be playing my favorite map, Origins. Now I would also be playing a bit of Mob of the Dead, but, you know, I plan on doing Origins for a while, but also there is no Mob of the Dead on Black Ops 3, so I can't. And I'm not buying Black Ops 4 because it sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna load up one little mod, and it's gonna be the Sands mod. Now, what this mod does is it's quite amazing. It replaces the Panzer Soldat with so I rate that 5 stars. I would use my Custom Guns Mega Pack mod, the one with lowercase, but no, I'm not the one who made it. When I say I mean the one I downloaded. But it doesn't work right now, it's being stupid. So whatever, I'm just gonna go relatively vanilla on this, but let's go. Now, a lot of Origins back in the day, and still sometimes nowadays, but it's been a while. I played a couple games over the course of the past few days, but yeah. And for the staff stuff and all the upgrade stuff, I have, if I press Shift Tab since I'm on Steam, you can't see it, but I can go in here and I can go to guides, and I can look at some stuff on how to do the upgrades. But anyway, you won't be able to see that, I'm pretty sure. I tested and you couldn't see it. Anyway, I'm gonna go and start up Origins, and maybe if I get bored of that I'll play some other stuff, but I really doubt it. Anyway, I'm just gonna start up my game now. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. I've got a very specific way I like to play this map, so I don't know, let's see how it does. Northern Friends, 1918.
Long ago, on the battlefields of the Great
I'm not going to
War,
leave this in. I'm going to cut it out because I don't want to get copyright claim or something.
German scientists
but you should look it up. You should look up the Origins opening or just Shepherd of Fire by Avenged Sevenfold. It's really good.
They believed.
I love that opening. But anyway, I'm recording this at 60 FPS, so my game should run at 60 FPS while recording this, but if it doesn't, I'll do something.
What in London's name is going on?
So yeah, I'm not a good, like, expert player at this game, like anything like that, but I'm decent. I forgot to set a password for the server so that, because I'm on this mode, someone could join. I forgot to set a password, so if someone joins, I'll just leave the game and restart, or I'll ask them to get out, because I kind of like playing solo. Okay, so I got all 10 of them. So for anyone who doesn't know about this map, if you when you're doing the generator, per round, I'm pretty sure you can kill 10 of those guys, and that's an easy way to get an extra 100 points. And on this map, you know, Origins, if you do things and you don't want to, you know, be doing crazy stuff at a high round, you want to get as many points as early on as you can. Now, some of you who don't know any better might be saying, well, why don't you just use the double points right now then? I would tell you, my advice is not to do that. I'd wait till round 3 or 4 or 5. And this is the new remade version of Origins on Black Ops 3, so I know that's really obvious, but on the old one, it used to always start snowing, like, really early. But if I remember correctly, that is. But on this one, it can snow as late as round 5. So if that happens to this round, or this game, we're going to be really gold. But if it snows any earlier than 3, you're not going to be able to get the ice staff done before the Panzer shows up, most likely. Unless you're extremely lucky. And then I would recommend you go through and shoot them all in the foot and then knife them. Now, I'm not doing that precise or anything, I just want to get some points, you know. I could maximize it, but, you know, I'm not that worried about it. Also, I'm still somewhat sick, like I have been in the past few videos, so I'm sorry if there's any mistakes about that, but anyway. I just want to show off my Origins skills and, I don't know, just play some Origins. It's a good excuse to play a game. Hopefully I'm going to be releasing all these videos in chronological order. If so, you'll have already seen my Slain video, my Minecraft video from way back, and you'll also have seen the song lyric generator video. But, yeah, enough of that. So this is going to be like a live stream sort of thing. It's going to be like really slow paced at some points because of how Origins and how Call of Duty is, you know, with if you want to get stuff done, how you got to do things. That's a good zombie blood right there. Yeah, and you want to knife zombies over shooting them because you get 120 points per the knife death. You get 10 per the stab as well. So like every bullet you shoot at a zombie is 10 points, but if you kill a zombie with a headshot, it's 100 points. But if you kill a zombie with a stab, it's 120 points. So ideally you want to kill zombies with a stab. Oh, and there's the giant. I can't make it up to him right now. Pretty sure this one's Thor, and that one's Odin, and that one's Freya. Okay, it's round 3 and it's not snowing, so what that means is it's probably going to snow on round 4 or 5. And basically why you want it to be snowing is so you can dig up the ice staff pieces. So that means that we don't need to get up to the, you know, to the church area, the top area, which is where the top staff piece is. We don't need to get there till it starts snowing, because the snow in the early area usually only lasts 1 round. So you ideally want to be there and get really lucky when it starts snowing. And I know this doesn't make total sense. It's kind of, you know, you kind of got to know what you're doing on Origins to completely understand this, but basically, on the early rounds in Origins, it'll snow like for 1 round, maybe 2 if you're lucky. And if you're really lucky, it'll happen at a late round. Let's get that. So basically, if it starts snowing now, it'll probably... Nope, wow, we're getting really lucky. So it's probably going to snow next round, and what that means is there's 3 areas. The low area where we're at, the middle area where the other giant is, and the top area by the church. And if you dig in those dig spots there, in each of those separate areas, there's a chance of getting one of the staff pieces. So down here you'll get the bottom piece, up there you'll get the middle, and up there you'll get, all the way up, you'll get the top. And that's how the staff pieces work. But that's why you want to get enough points to buy all these doors, get to all these places before, you know, the snow round is over. And since there's a finite amount of zombies, you know, there's a finite amount of points. I got a horrible gun out of the box. Back in the old version, when the MP40 was down there where we just were in the generator area, I would always buy the MP40, but it's not there anymore. It's been replaced with the, I'm not sure, I forget. The Vesper, I think? Oh my god, that's amazing. The church robot's showing up, and he's... Freya, I think would be a girl. Freya's really rare, but I don't think we're gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Which foot's open on this guy? This is so wasteful. I should be going down and getting the other one. That's not open.
I fear I will be...
Neither are open. Are you kidding me? That's such a waste. Oh, well that was... Sorry for my coughing. That one wasn't open either, so I couldn't have gone there. But I could have gone down to Thor, gotten one of Thor's feet. Okay. So I got really lucky. When we went down through the second door to generator 3, which is the one that was on, you know, this direction side, the the third generator I went to, that one, there's 3 shield spots back in that direction. And the one that we got from opening just that first door that we went through, you know, that generator right there, we got the first most lucky shield spot because you only got to open the 1 door to get to it with the path I take. So now I got the piece from the beginning area. That one's easy. You only got to open that first door to get to it. Guaranteed, because the 3 spots, what they are. Or no, wait, no. You potentially... Hold on, let me just go show you. I know I'm not making total sense. I'm kind of trying to make this a bit of a guide for anyone who hasn't played Origins or wants to, but basically, I'll show you. So up here in this middle area, there's 3 spots for the shield. One right there in that hole where I ran through. Hold on a sec. The one that I got, which wasn't it right here? No. There's one right here. And there's one in that footprint right up there. So that's where the 3 spots for the middle piece is. And oh look, giant coming. Okay, sweet. But down here, there's 2 of the shield pieces down here. I'll show you. Hold on a second. Sorry for all this tutorial stuff if you're not interested in it or you already know, but you know, for anyone who doesn't know, I'd like to show, because I really want to promote how, you know, good this map is, how much people should play it, because it's the best map, I think. Okay, is that foot open? Okay, it is. See, it's glowing, so if you don't know, that means you can shoot it. Okay, one of the shield pieces is right there, So for the piece that's like right here, when I do the tab thing, the one on the far right, that one is available in this. I'll show you. I know this isn't making total sense. I'm really sorry about that. I just wanted to finish this, you know, kind of train of thought. So basically, that piece can either be right here. Oh, and I just got the wind staff piece from this giant. There's one in each giant's foot. Anyway, I'll show you. The other, I think this is where I got it, is right here. And the last spot for this piece is right there on that wheelbarrow. So those are all the pieces for this one. But see, the far left one on the zombie shield, the top part, you can either be right here, which is where I got it. Otherwise, I would have had to buy this door too, which is a big waste of points. The other two spots can be back in here and down in the fire area for the fire staff in the cave. It'll make sense if you've played this. But yeah, those are all the spots for the shield pieces. And all the ones in the middle area, the big open area by the excavation, those are all for the middle piece of the shield. Just to be clear. This is for the top piece, and the other one over there is for the bottom. Just in case that wasn't clear. Oh, wow. Thor. Let's go get Thor. Okay. So when you're looking at this screen, you can see all the stuff you got to do. The generators, the music parts, the staffs, the Maxistrone. So basically every staff has 3 parts, top, middle, bottom, and they each have a disc. So you need the disc. Oh my god, that's Freya. Oh my god. Uh-oh. And it's open too. Oh, if I can't get 10 points real quick, I'm doomed. No, 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 no. Aw, damn. That really sucks. Damn, that really sucks. Because that giant doesn't come through all that. I don't have enough points, how? That really sucks, man. Okay, whatever. We're still doing pretty good this game. But yeah, like I said, a shield piece can be there. This is for the middle one. It can be up there in that footprint all the way in the back, like right there. Or it's where I got it over there, I think, in the other footprint. But yeah, those are all the shield pieces. And then what you gotta do, another thing you gotta do for something else is you gotta turn on all the generators, and that's how you unlock Pack-a-Punch. And, yeah. And then eventually when you get high enough in the rounds, like after round 7, after round 8, after you defeat the Panzer and stuff, the zombies that you have to fight while you're turning on the generator, they start showing up. Did I already do that? I don't know. The zombies that you fight while you're turning on the generator start showing up, and they come to attack a generator. If you kill them, you may or may not, I don't know what the stipulation is, you either do or don't get a max ammo from them when you kill them. And I think you have to kill them while they're at the generator, but I don't know, it doesn't work all the time. Anyway, what I'm doing down here is I'm grabbing the lightning disc, which is over here. This is the wind gate that takes you to the crazy place where you get the crystal. Oh, that's awesome, max ammo. Okay, that's even better because now we have ammo for the Mauser. And since it does so little damage, you can shoot a lot of bullets through zombies. And for every zombie that a bullet goes through, that's 10 points. So that means when we go down here, this next round, it's going to be snow round. That means we're going to be able to get the max ammo and kill almost all the zombies except for like 3. You don't want to kill all but 1 because then he'll turn into a runner. But basically, we'll kill all but maybe 3 of them. And we'll get tons of points from that, from killing them, stabbing them, and shooting them with the Mauser. And then that should give us enough points to buy every door. Because as of now, there's only 3 doors left. That one, the one in the church, and the excavation door. Then that's all the paid doors that are in the map done. And getting all those open is a big important step. Okay, so sometimes the fire disc can be right here. If you walk up here and hold F, you can get it. I'm looking for dig spots, though. See, there's a dig spot right there. So when it snows next round, we have a chance of getting it. And, right now I'm going through this looking for the Max's drone piece. Once again, I know I'm apologizing a lot, but I really am sorry for kind of going straight into this, kind of rushing in, but also, like, it kind of conflicts, because I'm rushing into this doing all the stuff I normally do, which takes some time, but it's worth it, looking for pieces and stuff. And I was looking for the Maxis drone piece over there, if I don't know if I said that. But basically, I'm trying to give a bit of a rundown, a bit of a tutorial here. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, there we go, it's snowing. So I don't want to end this round, no matter what. I don't want to end this round until I get all the snow pieces. All the ice staff pieces.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped.
Oh, see? That's why I stood back, because I was worried I'd get a nuke. You do not want to get a kaboom on this round. On whatever round you're snowing, you don't want to get a kaboom.
I never look gift box in mouth.
Unless it's at the very end of the round when you've got all the staff pieces. Anyway, let's go get this. Okay, we got staff piece 1. Oh, and once you've gotten the staff piece in that area, you can pretty much dig wherever you want, whenever you want in that area, because there's no longer a need to wait, you know, to keep the dig spots for snow time. So now I can dig in this whole bottom area whenever I want, and I'm not really going to mess anything up. Also, sometimes you might want to buy Quick Revive in the beginning if you really suck, or, you know, if you're having a hard time, but I like to wait so that I have enough points to do stuff. Okay, this ain't going to really work out in my favor with getting the zombies all on a line, so I'm just going to have to kill them. I really wanted to get them with the Mauser first and stab them, but it ain't going to happen because of what round I'm on, and they're just not cooperating very much. Okay, look, see, I got an insta-kill, that's perfect, now I can go stab them. And now we're getting 240 points per stab, plus, you know, the stabbing points, which is extra. So yeah, oh, that is beautiful. Wait, we got one zombie left, I can't kill him. But anyway, we got, oh, I almost died. We got enough points to go do everything we need to do. We got enough points to buy every door. So, yeah. I think I'm going to head up and I'm going to go get the ice staff pieces if I'm lucky enough in the church area. And then I'm going to go probably... Sorry about coughing. I'm probably going to go... Sorry. I'm still sick. I'm probably going to go up to excavation first, though, and grab the gramophone and the black disc so that I can take the gramophone up to in the back of the church area, and I'm going to grab the snow crystal, and I'll explain how that works. I'll show you. We got the black disc. It can be either there, on the other side, over where I was looking before you get to the... Here, I'll show you. It can be where I got it, or it can be like right there on that piece of wood, or it can be... Damn, I almost died again. This is getting pretty bad. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go by my door, see if I have enough points to buy Jug so I don't die or something. Okay, so let's dig and see if we can get it. Okay, we got the piece. That's awesome. If this was round 3, we probably wouldn't have got it. Okay, remember earlier back by Generator 2 where I grabbed that stone in the back? You want to place that right here. And there's one of the locations where the fire disc can be. You don't want to kill your zombie. You don't want to kill your zombie on this round. Oh my god, I just killed my zombie. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, if I can get another zombie, that'd be great.
From beneath the earth?
Because I didn't get the middle snow piece yet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Whatever we do, we don't want to get too far away from that zombie or let him die. Anything we do, we don't want to kill that crawler. Oh, shit. That's fucking horribly bad. Oh, son of a bitch.
Maybe other staff parts nearby.
Shit. Okay. Shit. Oh, there's the plane. We gotta kill that to get a piece of the fire staff. But fuck, this is really bad. This is really bad. Uh-oh. Anyway, that glowing red plane I was looking at, you gotta shoot it and a piece of the fire staff. I'll show you where, but it's gotta be the one that's glowing, not one that's on fire. Oh, damn. That is really bad. Okay, maybe if I'm lucky, right, I'll be able to dig a spot. But I don't want to get too far away from him because he might despawn. So I gotta wait around for this damn slow-ass fucking crawler. Where the fuck is he? Oh my god, come down the fucking hole. Son of a bitch. If I could get one more zombie real quick out of a dig spot, that'd be, you know, or the snow staff, the ice staff piece, that'd be great, because that's really what I need right now. Come on, dude. Oh my god, this is like completely screwing my train of thought right here. It messed me up real bad with that freaking grenade. So yeah, you want to be really careful with them grenades, because they can lead to worlds of problems. So I guess while I wait for this slow ass dude, I'm going to shoot down this plane. A good luck getting that if you have a shitty ass gun or a shotgun or whatever. You're not going to get it. Okay, so I'm going to give an outline. Remember back up when I was in there at that generator, how there was that cave? Okay, down there can be a piece of the Maxis drone, or there can be one along that side of the tank path, or there can be one like right here. And I think it's right here. Is that it? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah.
With other pieces,
now the final piece, it's going to be in there.
To help us in our quest.
It's going to be somewhere in the dig site. I'll show you all the spots. Okay, come on, dude. You're really slow. Come on, man. Okay, let's go see if we can get it, because it's almost not possible that it's going to snow on the next round, because you know how the game is. Okay, so right there, you see the little pathway between these two footsteps? That's where the fire staff piece landed. I'd go show you, but I can't really go too far from this dude. I'm already kind of pushing the limits of this guy, but, damn it. That's really unlucky. I might not get the ice staff right now. I just probably ain't gonna have... Oh, God, I got it. Okay. Okay, now I really don't want that zombie to die, but if he does, you know, it's okay because I got my stuff. Okay. So, at this point, we're doing really good. What I gotta do now is hopefully there's, like, one more... Oh, Freya! Fuck off, grenades. Okay, if we're lucky, there might be one more dig spot with a zombie in it. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get lucky like that. Oh, that foot's open. I gotta rush. Okay, this is like... Ah, I was out of sprint. Now that one stings a little bit, man. That sucks. Whoa, wait, my zombie's back. How? Okay. Okay. Going a little bit off track. This is where the black disc can also be. That one spot I was trying to tell you about. And to clarify, that's where I got the shield piece, right? This can be right there. Oh, fuck, I forgot to buy that door. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get it next round. I don't need it right now. But, would have been cool. Okay, let's see if I can get something good out of here. Money. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, since I have all the ice staff pieces, you can do this before, but I'm going to do it now. Basically, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to grab the gramophone. And, oh, see, this is one of the spots with the Maxis drone piece. The other, I think another one's right there. So now we have all the Maxis drone pieces. I'll show you where to build that. And the gramophone can be like there or there. So what you want to do is you want to place it down. And then as soon as that box disappears, if you're getting chased by a bunch of zombies, which I don't recommend coming in here when you're getting chased, especially if you don't have a shield, you can kind of run down here a little bit early ahead of the zombie. And what you want to do is you want to start flipping these levers. So depending on which staff you're doing first, you're going to want to flip them to that color. So I'm doing ice staff first, so I'm going to flip all these to blue. So pretty much how it goes is that one's number 1, the top one. This one's number 2. And it goes blue, yellow, red, purple. Or however you want to remember that. Okay, next, you come over here, and this one's number 4. You can get 100 points right here from every perk machine doing that. Go up here. Set it to blue. Then what you want to do is, this is where we build the staff, but first, I gotta go get the crystal, and I'll show you that. Right here is another place where the Maxis drone piece can be. Okay, anyway. This is going really good, this game so far. This is really good. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you take the gramophone with you. Anytime you go in somewhere, if you want to go into another portal, you gotta have the gramophone on you. And now, I'm going to go over here. So basically, here's how it goes. The church area, the cave here is the ice cave, but all the fire stuff is pretty much located here. Like, when we turned on that generator there, we got the fire staff piece, and up here is where the fire record is, but it's got the ice cave up here. Also, if you notice that, if you take the tank, I'll show you how to get that. But anyway, but in the lower area, that's where the fire cave is, but that's also where the ice disc is. You see? And then where we got Juggernog, that is the wind cave area, but that's where you get the lightning disc. But in the area we haven't opened yet, that's the lightning cave area, but it's where you get the wind disc. See, so they're all kind of reversed. And I like that, nice little symmetry. Okay, so we go in here, and you gotta have the disc corresponding to the right cave, and you have to have the gramophone. Then what you do is you go in here and you grab the crystal. So you can go do this, see where I'm rebuilding this? You can go to either of those other pedestals right now, rebuild them, and exit from them. But I want to leave here and pick up my gramophone so I can go take it somewhere else. I think Freya's above me. If I'm lucky, Freya's right here with an open foot. Damn it, no. Okay. See, like I was saying, when you do, I don't know if you caught it, but you grab the fire staff piece as soon as you finish this generator. That's an important step. Okay, so since I have all the Maxis drone pieces, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the Maxis drone right here. I always build it right here because it's where I like it. Now, what I did there was risky because that zombie could have trapped me in there and I might have had to kill him. But I think, you know, I figured I had enough time, and it turns out I did. But I would not recommend doing stuff like that if you aren't prepared for something bad to happen. Especially if you don't have Jug. Anyway, though, now that we have the crystal for the ice staff, we can go back down here and build it. I'm going to trade away my Shiva. Oh, by the way, if you're playing on the original version of Origins, I think if you get a scoped weapon and aim right here, there's a jump scare that'll activate, and it's actually pretty freaking scary, but I recommend you try that. I think they took it out in this version. But yeah, if you get a scoped weapon and you go over there on the old version of Origins, on the PS3 and Xbox 360, or on computer if you're lucky, yeah, you'll get a nice little jump scare. It's a good way to troll your friends. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna build my staff. And I'd like to say sorry for apologizing so much, but you know, I'm trying to keep the content good. But you know, I'm sorry this is taking so long, and it seems really boring. You know, man, like you're probably what 15 minutes in so far, and you're still on round 5. What the hell? But it's necessary. Look, I already got a staff built. You know, it's really imperative stuff right here. So what we need to do now is the next staff I'll get is probably going to be the wind staff, because that one's easy to get. I can probably get that next round if I'm lucky. Oh, see, there's Freya, making it even easier. And I gotta remember, I need the lower one. So no wait, I need this one, I think. I need the middle. One way to figure it out is remember that this is the upper area, that's the middle, and there's the lower. But the pieces of the staff, for the wind staff, do not, like, the top can never be the top giant, the middle won't be the middle giant, and the bottom won't be the bottom. Like, it's not random. I'm just saying, though, remember that the top giant's piece is, like, actually the bottom piece, you know? And the bottom is the middle, and the middle is the bottom. And never try and shoot a giant's foot with a staff, I think. I don't think it works. Anyway, see, look, see, that one was the bottom? So that's how you can kind of remember which is which. Remember, the bottom giant is the middle piece, the top giant is the bottom piece, and the middle giant is the top piece, I guess. That's how you gotta remember it.
I survived the fall.
Okay, so that means we just need 2 more things for the wind staff and we can make it. We're not gonna mess with the tank and the lightning staff yet, because all the lightning staff pieces have to be gotten from the tank. One where you jump off the tank and get it right there. Another where you jump off at the excavation and get it there. Now, if you buy stamina up, this whole line right here, from all the way down to generator 2, this whole tank line is one route. So it goes in one go. But if you buy stamina up first, you're actually able, if you're lucky enough, to get that one, which is back in there, and that one all in the same run. So that's kind of something to remember. Okay, so now what we're going to do is going to go back here and finally be able to build. Oh wait, I already built it. I'm so stupid. confused me because I had the crystal. Okay, since I already built the ice staff, what we're gonna want to do... Wait, I think I hear a giant. Oh, it's Oh, I need this one. I'm so stupid. I already have the bottom one. Oh, see, here's that fire staff piece you get from shooting down the plane.
It is but part.
And don't be looking for the plane on rounds before 4 or whatever, because it doesn't show up. Plus, you can't complete the fire staff until like round 6 or 7 or 8 when the Panzer shows up for you.
Caution when walking robots
When he shows up, I recommend you have the ice staff or something to kill him. Because it's easy when you have a staff. Also, keep in mind the foot will kill the zombie, but the zombie will respawn. But the tank will kill the zombie, but it'll actually for real kill the zombie. Something to remember, a little tip that you get if you play it enough. Tank actually kills the zombie. This one just makes it respawn. And I think that's how our crawler got turned into a walker. I think he got stepped on by a giant. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do is the last thing I'm going to do this round is I'm probably... Oh, I just opened my Steam thing by holding Shift and Tab. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here and I'm going to grab the... Oh, God. Oh, this is also the tank path leading from the church. If you jump off here, that's how you get that lightning staff. You jump off right there. Yeah. And then it pulls over here and stops at generator 2. Yeah, but what I'm doing down here, though, is I'm grabbing Quick Revive, just in case I screw up. And ideally, you don't want to go down till at least round 20, if you can help it, because that'll really increase the odds of your run being good.
Like trench water.
But what you want to do is now I'm probably going to get up there and end the round, and hopefully I get lucky with my points and my kills, so that I'm able to buy the door that I can get the wind staff record, and then hopefully I can go build the wind staff. And if I'm really lucky, I'll have enough to go on the tank after I buy stamina up and start getting those pieces for the lightning staff. But that's very unlikely that I'll get enough points for that. But basically, I'm going to wait here and I'm going to kill this guy. Now, the Panzer should not show up ever on round 6, I don't think, but you're pretty much guaranteed that he'll show up on round 7 or 8. Okay. So I think another thing I should introduce any noobs to, I'm sorry if you're a pro again, I say I'm sorry again. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I really mean it. I'm sure it's kind of annoying, but yeah, if you're a noob, there are these boxes. One here, one up there in that footstep, one in the church footstep, the first one that you go over, and...
Very soon I will be out of bullets.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Also, I could give you a tip right here.
Why does this box
If you're standing in a corner like this and you shoot the staff like this, the ice staff, it's not going to kill the zombies behind you. But other staffs like the fire, maybe the wind, and the lightning, they actually will. So I think if you're, you know, not good at not getting cornered like me, like if you get cornered a lot, or you might, I would recommend you do not use the ice staff. But all the pros use the ice staff for some reason. Anyway, though, the final box that you got to fill up, the fourth one of all the four, I've shown you 3, but the fourth one is this one right here. And anytime you're filling these up, they take like at least a good 25 zombies or more. But also, here's the yellow disc. But if a giant steps on this before you have it filled, and you'll know it's filled because the box will close and disappear. But yeah, basically, you gotta get really lucky if you're doing it in the early rounds. I recommend starting it after you get your first staff or whatever. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate you how you would fill it up. Mainly because these zombies are in my way.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
So yeah, you just do something like this. And that was like, how many zombies? That's nowhere near half. Like, it needs a lot of zombies. You're not going to get it running in every round.
From the dead.
Okay, so I got like 2 zombies left. That's perfect. So here's the locations for the yellow disc. Also, before you do the tank, you really want to have stamina up before you do the second round of the tank. Anyway, though, that was the first spot right there. The second one's right here. And the third one is right here, I think. What you're going to want to do is you're going to turn on the generator. And this will be our final generator. Then we'll have Pack-a-Punch turned on, which isn't super important because we have the staffs, but getting Pack-a-Punch turned on and getting all the generators on is a big deal. Because in the box, okay, like, not the box like this, but the other ones, like the one up there at Generator 6 and at Generator 1 where spawn is, you can go in and open the rewards, and there's like a max ammo in there or something. And that's very valuable, so, yeah. I recommend you consider that when you're doing anything, that the rewards are there if you need them. I didn't mean to shoot that. Okay, anyway. I know I'm hitting you with a lot of information, but I feel like I'm such a, a knowledgeable player in Origins that I think it'll be valuable to anyone who likes the map, who doesn't know all this. Okay, anyway, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to... You always want to build a shield here, by the way. I think it's the best spot. But there are some other decent spots, like where I built the Maxis drone. But yeah, what you're going to do is you'll probably have the wind staff second like me, unless you're crazy and somehow got the lightning staff. But it's hard to do at the end of the round because the zombies are fast. They catch up to the tank, and then since the tank is stupid, it kills the zombie. Oh no. See what I was saying about the ice staff? It doesn't kill zombies behind you? That was really dangerous right there. I almost got totally killed out of my slowness and stupidity. But what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to take this and I'm going to go build this staff. Actually, first, this is a little bit risky because I have no shield, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over here to ice. And do not do this at a time when there's tons of zombies in here because it'll be hard to do. You'll end up getting cornered and have to end the round. So, I don't have these symbols memorized, but they correlate to all 6 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, I'm going to open Shift Tab, or you can go look up screenshots, but I'm going to Shift Tab and go to my, this guide that I found. I don't know if you can see it, you shouldn't be able to though, because of how it is with the Steam overlay. But I'm going to go to my Ice Staff Blue upgrade area. I didn't make this, just to clarify. I normally use my picture for this, but just so I don't interrupt the recording or anything, I'm going to use this. So I got what I would like to call the dot, no dot, 2 dot. And that correlates to what I would call T Funky L. Where's T Funky L? See, this is why you kind of want to have the back shield when you're doing this. Where's T Funky L? Did it mean L Funky L? Huh? T no dot dot dot. It's T Funky L according to this. And what I mean by Funky L is like that. Maybe it means L Funky L. Or maybe it means TL. No, it don't. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? It is not what... Where's T and then the weird ass looking extended L? Like that. Okay, what? Okay, I'm using a guide right now. I'm going to try switching to a different guide because that ain't right. That can't possibly be correct because that's fucking stupid. It ain't working. Okay, I'm going to go to Guide for Origins. I was using the Best Staff Guide because that one has a better Lightning Staff Guide, but now I'm going to go to Guide for Origins on Steam. It's probably the best one overall, but yeah, I'm going to go to All's Arrow, the Ice Staff. Why am I... Okay, so what's this one say it is? It says it's L Funky L. I tried that and it didn't work. What the hell? Also, if it's a high round or something, or, you know, it's full of zombies, I would recommend turning on Access Teleporter, but beware, you'll probably get caught in the middle of it and probably run into the thing on accident. But anyway, L Funky L. What do I got? Dot. Pretty sure that just stands for dot, but no, wait, it stands for T then. Let me just check. 1 dot stands for T. I call that T because it's easy. What was my next one? Dot, no dot. That one stands for Funky L. I'm trying to memorize these, but, you know, it's, you know, something I haven't memorized yet. Funky L. And if you screw it up, it resets to the beginning. Dot, dot, no dot. That one is TL. Okay, now we're left with TT and T dot. Sounds like rapper names. Okay, dot, dot, dot is T. Okay, so you might be thinking, well, what happens when you get to the 6th one? Do you gotta actually read the symbol? No, you don't have to. It's just process of elimination. And now the ice staff step 1 is done. So there's 4 steps to upgrading every staff. Step 1's always going to take place in the crazy place. This is the crazy place. This one is the one I'm doing next. I actually have this one memorized. I'll show you it next. The lightning one I'm in the process of memorizing. I'll show you. And then the fire staff one, you just have to kill zombies. So ideally, I'll show you what to do. I'll explain it as we go. But anyway, we're going on to the next step. I need to go get another shield. So right now, we're going to do the second step of the staff upgrade, and it's always going to be the same kind of formula for each of the staffs. It's always going to be crazy place in the real world, and then in the excavation I'll show you, and then it's going to be drop it back in the pedestal. But basically, the second step for ice staff is you shoot each of these 3 tombstones.
Easy prey in this deep mud.
Oh crap, I ain't got a gun. Okay, now I do. Basically, you want to have actual bullets because the staff won't do it. And I guess you can't knife it. And then you want to shoot this one. There's only 3 of these. I just know all the spots because, you know, they're fixed. It doesn't change. It's always going to be these 3 spots. Okay, so those 2. And then the third one is all the way down here by generator 2. And a quick way to get through all this stuff is to run and slide if you're on Black Ops 3. Running and sliding is really fast, but don't get caught on something or else you could screw up. Okay. What we're going to want to do is you're going to want to shoot that one, the final one.
Something has changed.
And then shoot it with your gun. And that is that step done. It's really easy. Okay? So now what you're going to want to do is remember how we pulled all those levers earlier in the middle of the excavation to twist that big thing with all the colors? Okay, so what that does is you want to get that prepared earlier so that it's just done and ready for you so that we can go and do step 3 for the staff. So, what you're going to want to do on step 3,
the purpose of this object, German.
what you want to do on step 3 is you want to come down here and make sure they're all turned to the color of the staff you're using. And then you want to go and shoot the ball. I think I missed. You want to shoot the ball. Make sure you got the ball shot correctly, otherwise you'll come back and you'll be like, what? Or you'll get to go take your... I'll show you. You'll go to drop your staff off in the crazy place like I'm about to show you, and then you'll come back here and you'll be like, God damn it. No wonder I couldn't drop it in. I forgot to shoot the ball. But what you want to do now is, since next round the Panzer's showing up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to generator 2. I should have done it while I was down there. I didn't. But I didn't build the wind staff yet, so I couldn't. But what you're going to want to do is whichever staff you're going to be doing after the wind staff or whatever staff, you're going to want to go preemptively grab that crystal. Now, it's different if you're playing with 4 people because whoever picks up that crystal is the one who has that crystal. Like, it's dependent, right, on the player. But what you're going to want to do if you're playing solo like me is you're going to want to go grab the next crystal preemptively, whichever one you think you're going to finish next. And for me, that's definitely going to be fire, because next round the Panzer gets here, and when I kill him, I'm going to be able to... Wait, I forgot to pick up the gramophone at wind. See, I'm not even following my own tips. Okay. You want to always make sure you pick up the gramophone where you've left it. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm going to go get the gramophone, since I'm so stupid, man. Can't believe I forgot the fucking gramophone. It's like the noobest decision ever. Oh boy. But yeah, while you're doing all this staff stuff, generally you want to keep the gramophone with you. But once you get all the staffs done, you want to always leave the gramophone here, I would say. This is like the best spot to keep the gramophone because that's where the shield is. So if you're running from zombies, that's a good place to go hide. Like, temporarily. Then you want to get out as fast as possible. But, yeah. Now we're going to go get the fire staff crystal. I feel so dumb that I forgot that. I'm wasting all your time. All my time. But what we want to do now is go back down here, back again, go get the fire crystal. And if you guys want to learn a lot about Origins, I'd say one of the best people, probably the best to watch, is Crash Power. He has all the best Origins tutorials. He is the best to get tutorials from. I would definitely say that. Guarantee. Okay? If you're in the middle of a round with a lot of zombies, this is one of the most dangerous places on the map, down in these kind of caves, because they're just really dangerous. Okay, what you want to do, you want to grab your crystal. Now, if you're at the end of the round like me, you're going to want to just drop the staff you're done with right here. Assuming you're doing all the kind of things I'm doing, that's what you want to do. Okay, then, now that you got the crystal, you're going to want to hold on to that because you don't have all the pieces to build it, so you can't go build it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you grab the fucking gramophone. Then, you got to run up, and since I didn't buy that door yet, I got to go all the way up here. Plus, it's faster with the direction I'm going. Anyway, you're going to want to go, or I guess I'm going to want to go. If you're doing what I'm doing, you're going to want to do exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to want to go grab that wind staff piece and begin upgrading it. Yeah, I know this is very slow. It's a very slow thing. Not everyone likes Origins for this reason, or not everyone likes playing it this way. But I play it this way because it gives you a much higher likelihood of completing the Easter egg, or just in general doing really good on the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the wind staff piece and I'm going to start the upgrade. I'll show you all the processes for that too. And I have the wind staff completely memorized. And I pretty much have the lightning staff memorized too. The ice staff and the fire staff are the only two where I actually have to look anything up every time, because I don't have it fully memorized. But anyway, I'll show you that in a bit. Next, you want to make sure you're not carrying any guns. Then you want to pick up the wind staff. Just make sure you're not carrying any other guns so that you don't accidentally throw away a better gun, you know? Ideally, if I had had another gun, I'd have thrown away this one. But I don't. So that kind of sucks. And if you're playing on this version of Origins, I recommend you either get a box gun, or what is this? Maybe get that if you like that. It's a burst rifle. Or, I would recommend you go up there and that footprint behind Jug, and I would recommend you get the KN. Whatever it's called, 44, because that's like one of the best wall buys in here. As a lot of people like the Thompson that you saw down there in the bottom part of Excavation, but I was using it the other game and it really didn't suit me very well. It got me killed. Okay, so yeah. Since we can't go grab the lightning crystal right now, because it'll override our fire crystal, I'm just going to go down here to wind, and we're just going to do it right here. Don't get cornered down here. Like I said, it's one of the most dangerous places in the map. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just start this, because this one's fast. So if I remember right, it's Funky L, and then it's dot, and then it's LL. Oh man, I screwed it up. It's okay, no problem. You're going to want to spin that back around to LL if you screwed up like I did. Then what you want to do is you want to be quick so the portal don't close, so you don't have to waste time. And then you put TT. So it's Funky L dot LL TT in that exact corner. See how there was only... I don't want to go back in because I don't feel like wasting time, but you saw how there were the, you know, the 4 possible directions it could be pointing, you know, like there, or there. You got to line them up on the exact same direction I lined them up, otherwise you'll have to spin it to where that pattern is on the correct line, you know? Okay, hope that made sense. Just a quick tip there. Anyway, what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to go over here and shoot this.
This works.
And be careful not to kill any zombies when you're doing it. You want to shoot it so it's pointing the smoke right there at the excavation. Next, this one's probably the one where you'll have the most danger if you're doing it in the middle of a round, so I really recommend you have like 2 zombies left or whatever. But it can be done in the middle of a round. It's not that bad. It's just a risk that I don't want to take. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run over here behind the tank. Make sure that if you're doing this with other people that no one is riding the tank, or the tank ain't going through here when you're doing this, or you'll die. If the tank hits you, you die. What you want to do is you want to go over here. See this one? This one's the most inconveniently located. You want to go jump and shoot it. Smoke aligned? Okay, good. Then what you want to do? Pretty easy path. You run up here. Go right over here. Don't get cornered when you're doing this. What you want to do is you want to jump up again. And then you'll hear a noise.
What have we achieved?
Okay, so this was the second step. I want to show you. Here's the second step for lightning. See all these things around the map? You want to spin them in this particular order. They're always going to be the same facing direction. So let me show you how you look at it. See the side right there where a bit is chipped off at the end? That's how you indicate which way it's facing, okay? Just so you know. But I always remember by the number of spins. So you want to? I'll show you when we do lightning. But yeah, all except for the one that's right in that little doorway there. All except for those need to be turned to a specific direction. And if you've been watching this whole game, you'll see the directions I've been turning them and how many. The only ones I don't know are the two church ones. I don't ever turn those preemptively because I don't remember what directions to turn them because I haven't played this in a while. But basically, you just run through. I'll show you the order and everything. Anyway, you want to turn this to yellow. All of this to yellow. This one represents 4, so we want to turn this. Now we got to go get 2. 2 is right here. And now it's all yellow. Almost killed a zombie. That would have been bad. Now you want to shoot this. And that's basically all we can get done this round. So, excuse me, I gotta clear my nose a second. I'll probably mute it, but yeah. Sorry if I didn't mute that. But anyway, what I'm gonna do now is I'm not gonna go place this staff in the pedestal because I need this staff to kill the Panzer. So, I really wish I could get all the lightning staff pieces right now, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay. So I guess I'll show you real quick. I don't know the exact order, so, you know, I'm not looking it up right now either, but basically, after you do the first step for the lightning staff upgrade, you want to go here and turn this 2 times so that it's facing that way. Then I think the second one is the one by where I build the shield, the one right there by Jug. You want to turn that one 2 times. Then you want to come over here, and it's going to be in a particular order because you'll see them sparking until you get them pointed the right way. Then you want to turn this one 3 times till it's down. I don't know the 2 church ones, but they come directly after that one. Okay, so you want to go to the church and make sure you got them right. The one in the first room at spawn, that one you got to turn 2 times. And then the one by generator 2, you want to turn that one 3 times. Okay, so that should be all of them. Yeah, and I don't remember the exact order they go in, but you'll have to go run around and you'll see which ones are sparking if you did it wrong. Or you should. This one you want to have facing down, I think. That'll be 2 turns on it. Otherwise, it's got to be up. Either way, you got to turn it 2 times from the starting position. Okay? So, yeah. That's because I'm not going to go run around doing that because I've already done it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is because I'm done with everything I can do on this round, I'm just going to kill this guy.
You have awoken the sleeping bear.
Oh, God, I almost died. That would have been really, really bad. I mean, I have quick revive, but it would have been really detrimental to the run. Okay, he's dead. So I would fill up this box this round, but there's almost no way that I'm going to get it filled up. I guess I'll try it, though. But you really want to get these boxes all filled up by at least round 15. And it's going to take all the time from probably round 8 to 15 to get them filled up if you're unlucky.
My father was so close.
So what you want to do is make sure no giants are coming.
You have to follow the steps.
Then you're going to want to see if the Panzer's showing up. He don't appear to be showing up.
Do you remember that?
Okay. I'm just going to try and fill it up this round, because the Panzer don't appear to be showing up. And you want to build up points anyway so you can buy some perks. You want to get stamina up and enough points. You want to get at least probably 2,000 extra points if you need it. Probably just 1,000 at the minimum so that you can get all the lightning staff pieces. So yeah, you're going to need at least 3,000 points to get all the lightning staff pieces in one round, one easy go. So that you have enough to pay for the tank 2 times and to buy stamina up. Or you can just ideally pay 2,000 total, go on the tank 4 times, and then I'll show you that though.
Feel the might of the motherland.
It'll make more sense when you see. Anyway, Braden's in the room now. Hopefully he doesn't interfere too much in the recording. Okay, so how many zombies we got left? Okay. So I don't have enough to do the tank stuff right now, so I'm just gonna kill all these zombies. Okay, so we almost have enough zombies in this box for it to be done. Okay. So we probably only need about 3 more kills in here. So we got really lucky. The Panzer's going to show up on round 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably just shoot the Panzer like 2 or 3 times with the wind staff, or whatever staff you have in your hand at the time. You're going to kill him real fast because he's a real annoying person. And we're also going to kill all these zombies. Okay, Panzer's on the way. So I'm gonna show you how to kill Panzer real easy. You want to have Jug though, otherwise he'll probably one-shot you. See, he almost killed me and I was being stupid right there. Okay, I killed him. Oh wait, he's alive? Damn, he took a lot of shots this time. Okay, I almost really fucked up there, but basically, you're gonna want to kill the Panzer, get him the fuck out of the way, and when the round ends, if you kill all the zombies, the Panzer will still be there. If you don't kill him. I guess his body's gonna stay around. Yeah, I love this Sans mod, it's awesome. Okay, so hopefully we got enough kills right here to fill this box up, otherwise, you know, it's gonna really suck. You shouldn't do what I just did, that was retarded. Okay, I'm gonna just kill all these guys before a giant shows up so I can get this box full. Because we really need to get what this box rewards us. When you fill up all 4 of these boxes, it gives you a new melee weapon to replace your knife that kills zombies like all the way up till round 15. Okay, come on. Okay, we filled it. Okay, look, perfect. We got 1 zombie left too. That's absolutely perfect. So what we're gonna want to do now is we're not going to be able to get all the tank stuff done with this little guy following us around because he'll die. Because he'll get too close to the tank and he'll get himself fucking killed. But what we're going to want to do is you don't want to get killed by this robot. That would really suck. What you're going to want to do is you want to keep digging all these spots, by the way. You want to unlock this thing. If you dig enough, you randomly get it. Every player needs to get it if you're playing multiplayer. If they want to get the golden helmet. Basically, you need to dig enough till you get the golden shovel. And then as soon as you get the golden shovel, the more you dig, you'll have a chance of unlocking the golden helmet. Which basically makes it so the giant can't kill you when he steps on you. Anyway, though, what we're going to want to do is... Now, we're going to want to go build the fire staff. Actually... No, I think we're going to want to do it in this order. So I bought Stamina up over there. Very important perk to buy. Next, I would recommend buying Speed Cola, which is down by Generator 3. Okay, so what we're going to want to do now is we're going to go shoot the orb down here. Or did I already do that? Yeah, I already did that. We're going to want to build the fire staff right here. Okay, you want to leave it there. Even after you're done with putting the wind staff away, unless you need it. Like, I would recommend if it's the only staff available, just pick it up and take it. But you're not going to be able to upgrade it. Or I wouldn't recommend to do that because you want to save that for a bit later. So what you want to do next is you want to go keep your wind staff on you until you get all the pieces for whatever staff you're replacing it next with. So I could go throw it back and grab the fire staff, but I'm going to hold on to the wind staff and I'm going to run over here to the tank. And I'm going to take this tank down where it goes to Generator 2. But along the way, I'm probably going to end up killing this zombie, but also I'm going to grab the lightning staff piece. So if there was a way, like back in the old Origins, back in the old time, you used to be able to take your shield, press whatever button on the D-pad, and drop your shield. I guess you can keep the zombie on the tank with you, but it's really it's risky, you know. You'll probably end up going down or something, but I'll try it, just because I'm desperate. See, it ain't going to be possible. And now I'm shieldless. Oh, I got a zombie left. Okay, let's see if I can crawler him. He will despawn, but if I can get him into a crawler, that'll give me a little bit extra time. Okay. So I forgot what I was saying, but basically, you're going to want to take this down, hopefully, at the end of a round if you can. You're going to want to... I'm going to throw a grenade preemptively just in case. You're going to want to get right up here. Try not to fall off, because sometimes it'll knock you off, especially in the old version. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump off and don't fucking miss this. And don't fall off onto the side of the tank, because it will kill you. You want to grab the piece. Then you got to wait for the tank to cool down at the next spot, okay? So you can do this part without stamina, but for the next two, we're going to want to have stamina so that you don't have to waste your time and perks. And waste all the valuable zombies, because, like I said, the tank kills the zombies. You know, I wish it really didn't, because it's really a pain. It makes things a lot harder for doing the lightning staff. Is one of the last staffs you normally get done. Unless you're very unlucky with your snow and your giants, then in which case the lightning staff will probably be the second you get done. I didn't mean to do that. And I don't want that kaboom. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill a bunch of zombies in here. And don't get yourself killed. Don't risk anything on this map. It ain't worth it. Okay, there's a zombie blood. I'm going to take that in a second. Okay, I'm going to take it now.
A mistake for one of their own.
I'm going to take a little bit of a second right here. I'm going to just buy my KN44 because it's a lot better.
The entire Red Army.
Is he within range of the box? No, he's not. How many zombies are left? Just him. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, whatever. That is perfectly okay. Wait, there might be more than one left. Okay, that's perfect. What you're going to want to do is, they're distracted. They'll be a little bit behind you now. But, in general, you're going to not want to end this round yet. You probably don't want to end it as far as I did. I just did because I was in the moment, but you're probably going to want to actually keep all those zombies if you're doing this on the same kind of round and stuff like I am with this lightning staff. But what you're going to want to do is you want to go over to the tank now that all the zombies are far behind you. You're going to want to take it. Maybe make a crawler if you can. You're going to want to take it up here. Okay, so this is where you need stamina to get it done. Do not fall off this tank. Whatever you do, don't fall off this tank. Like right there where I almost just fucking died. That would have really fucked my entire run. What you want to do is not get knocked off by all these spikes. Don't die here. Don't be an idiot like me. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump right up here. Hopefully no zombies get up on here and knock you off. You want to get right up here, right up to the corner, and then jump off as fast as you can. Sprint as fast as you can. Grab this. Run back as fast as you can. Do a fucking slide off here as fast as you can. Run on these boards because they're faster. And jump on this fucking tank. See that? Because you can't jump over that ledge. So if you get on that tank in that amount of time, and you don't fuck this up, you can go... Sorry for all the cursing. I'm not like a family-friendly channel or whatever. It's just like, some people might find it too much. But you want to go up here, and boom. You got all the lightning staff pieces. Boom. See? That was perfect. I mean, you mess that up 9 times out of 10, I bet, until you get good. But basically, I know I keep saying but basically, but what you want to do... Oh, a dig spot, hold on. Okay, a zombie, that's great. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here. Oh, another dig spot. Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do now... Oh, a dig spot. I know this seems like it's a joke, but it's not. Careful throwing those grenades back. Sometimes you'll die. Don't do what I do. I know I say that a lot. Just don't do what I do. What is this gun? Okay, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to grab the lightning crystal. And you got to ignore Samantha a little bit because she's just a little bit annoying. But, you know, there is a mod that removes all of her annoying voice clips, but it also adds stuff that I don't like, and I don't really want to remove all her voice clips, you know? I like it. It kind of keeps it the Origins feel. Okay, what you want to do? Grab the crystal. Throw your staff down. Okay, and by the way, I think this should be pretty clear by now, but you gotta grab the crystals from the terminal that... I'll just call it a terminal. From the terminal that they're located at. Like, from this gateway. From their particular gateway. But you can always go over to their area and drop stuff or whatever. It's just you can't grab the crystal from there, otherwise the map would be a lot easier. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna get my lightning staff, and I'm gonna begin upgrading it. Now, once again, you want to do this probably when there's no zombies around, when there's just like 1 or 2. Preferably 2 so they're not runners. But what you want to do, make sure you have your shield, and I'll show you. So, sorry, I've got a little bit of weird burp stuff going on with my body for some reason. Sorry. But anyway, you want to get the lightning staff, build it, do this probably... You preferably want to do this when there's no zombies around, otherwise they'll swamp you down here. This is the worst, second worst place to be when there's zombies around. Maybe even the worst on a higher round. But anyway, what you want to do, now that we have all the staffs built, we got all the crystals done, you want to go over here, and you want to find the spot you want to put the gramophone for the rest of the game. And you can move it, but I don't recommend it because you kind of want to keep it there for consistency and also just... because it's a good spot over here. It's where I built my shield. It's probably the most preferred spot because it's so close to excavation. But what you want to do... God, I know I'm saying that a lot. It's like a super in-depth, but like not super scripted tutorial. But what you want to do... It's becoming funny for me now. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm not even going to bother turning on the doorway here because it's going to take too long for me to do this. So I might have to look this one up because I forget it, but I think you have to do on here, I don't think there's any particular order. You want to do 1, 3, 6, and you want to ignore the top row because it's stupid. And you want to do 2, 4, 6. Ignore what Nikolai's saying because I'm not failing. I'm doing it right. He's just an idiot. And then you want to do 3, 5, 7. Pretend you're dialing your favorite restaurant or whatever. And then you should hear something when it's done. If you can still do this, it ain't done yet for some reason. Whatever. I'm always fucking doing it wrong. I'm just going to do 2, 4, 6 again. See if that does it. Now I'm going to do 1... Oh, I did it! Okay. So make sure you get the clip before you move on. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go exit over here and I'll show you something. I'm going to exit at the lightning area and I'll show you something. So yeah, basically, you want to enter in... And you don't want to do 1, 3, 6 and then 3, 5, 7 because you can't enter on the same, like... You can't always enter on the same one. Like if I do 1, 3, 6, you can't really shoot the 3 sometimes. So I just do 1, 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 7, and then I gotta do 2, 4, 6 again, and then 1... You know, it's weird, whatever. Those are the 3 sets of numbers that you want to know, though, to get it done. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you. So, if I hadn't flipped this terminal, this would be... Oh, it's sparking.
What did we do wrong?
What? What? Why is it still sparking? Hold on, what now? I guess that has to turn up. Okay, well I guess you gotta turn that one 3 times. My bad. Because I'm pretty sure it's by default to the right. But anyway, you want to make sure it's facing up. And do this before you're on the upgrading phase. You want to do it as you're running through. This one's supposed to be down. The one over by Jug Generator 4 over there, that one in the footstep wants to be, I don't know, just turn it 2 times and then whatever's right. I don't know the 2 in the church, so I always just manually just, like, go over here and check. I think this one needs to be left. Yeah, I think this one needs to be down. Nope.
Just what have we achieved?
That one needs to be left, and the other one must need to be down. Okay, so hold on. And none of these are going to be in their correct positions from the beginning. And you want to ignore the one coming from the bottom area to the top. You know, the one in that little doorway in the round room? You want to ignore that one because that one's not even in part of the puzzle. Okay, there. So you heard that sound clip? That means that's done. Okay, so now we can go do step 3 for the lightning staff. I'm just up here trying to get my dig spot so I can get my golden shovel. And I'm pretty sure once you get the golden shovel, once you get into a zombie blood mode, you can run around to various locations. They're specified, but I forget them. And you will find these glowing dig spots. I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do. I'm pretty sure that's all you gotta do is just get the golden shovel and go into zombie blood. So yeah, there's these specific locations that, around the map, like pretty much all over the place, but mostly in the middle area, where you can go and there will be these glowing dig spots while you're in zombie blood mode with the golden shovel, and when you dig them, it gives you like a perk bottle so that you can buy an extra 5th perk, right? And you can do that all the way up to where you can hold all the perks. Once you go down, though, you lose all of those perk bottles. So, keep that in mind. Okay, so we'll shoot that. I'm going to go drop off the lightning staff. You could ideally keep it if you're doing in the order I'm doing, but I like to work with the fire staff the most. I like it the most. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to... Actually, I can probably use the staff. I'm not sure what round, but let me explain. When you upgrade the staffs all the way, they gain a melee attack. Like if I do this, the staff will swing with a blade once I upgrade it. And that is a very powerful blade. I'm not sure what round it's no longer a one-hit kill, but the reason I'm so worried about getting the, as it's called, the 1-inch punch from filling up the 4 boxes, or for getting the melee for the staff, is because you need you need a good melee. What? But I shot it. Huh? Oh my god, did I not spin the things to purple? See, this is what I was saying earlier. Make sure it worked. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. Okay. But basically, you know in the church where I dropped that stone? Hold on a second. I'm back. So basically, I don't like to record when anyone's home, but my mom got home. But I'm still going to continue for you all. But anyway, what you want to do now, I think, is... I kind of lost track. Hold on. Okay, I want to go back and fix what I messed up with this. I want to go shoot the ball. But I think I forgot to turn the spinny thing, whatever it's called. Anyway, yeah, I'm so dumb. How did I forget to do that? Okay, okay, so I can skip the 4th one, which means I don't need to go... Maybe I do. Okay, I can skip this one right here. I can just jump right over it. And I can go right here. Spin that one time, and now... That was so dumb. Okay, now I'm gonna go, take this staff, and I'm gonna throw it in its place. So, now I remember what I was gonna do. Next, I'm either gonna upgrade the staff, or I'm going to fill up all the boxes. One or the other, because you need to get a good melee weapon, because I don't think you can use the shield, but you're gonna want to get I think, actually, you can use the shield for this, but anyway, you want to get a good melee weapon, so that you can one-hit the zombies, because in the church where I dropped that stone, you want to, you gotta melee like 20 zombies in there, or more. And, you have to do it for the Easter egg to get the G-strike thing. You gotta do that once, then you gotta pick up the stone, and I'll show you what to do next. Then you gotta run it down to, Generator 2 area, put it back where you got it from, and then do that again. So you want to have a really good melee weapon to do that. So I think I'm actually going to go take my fire staff, and I'm going to upgrade one of the staffs, switch it out, see if it's a one-hit kill still. And if it's not, then I'm going to,
I can barely move.
then I'm going to go fill up all the boxes. I already got one filled up already. That's really good progress. So, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit off track now. But anyway, I'm going to go get this set to fire. A little bit of a slow process, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Wow, from all these dig spots, I got a lot of zombies following me around now. It's actually kind of nice. Makes things easier. Like, it makes things easier so you don't have to worry about killing them. Okay, then you take the fire staff, or whatever staff. I know I keep specifically, like, tailoring it to my experience, but the RNG and the luck of everything is going to be different for, you know, each person. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick Google search right now. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to go, I don't think you can see this, but I'm going to go search up, what round does the, does fire staff, or does staff stop being one-hit kill? My stupid H key is broken. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Sorry, guys. My god, my H key is so stupid. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so I'm trying to find this out. So, Not seeing the information I need yet. I'm looking on this wiki page and it's not telling me. Right now I'm looking at the 1-inch punch weapon. I'm seeing how long that's a one-hit kill for. Oh, it says right here that you have to kill 30 zombies for each of the chests. Anyway, though, I'm trying to find out how long it's got damage for, till what round, and I'm not getting any information that's working for me. No, it really doesn't say. I don't want to have to go on a guess here. Okay, so I figured it out. At least it says for wind staff, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same. So it says that it's a one-hit kill until round 16. So that means I'm just going to use that to get it done instead. So I'm going to take my fire staff, and we're going to go do step 1 for the fire staff. So, yeah, there's not really much to say about it. Well, wait. You ideally want to do this with full shield just in case, you know, stuff goes wrong. So just let him kill it. Okay, we got a full shield. And we're going to run in here, fire area. I'm going to build this just in case. As soon as I kill all these zombies, I'm going to build the wind step area. Just in case something goes south real quick. Actually, I'm just going to build it right now and run over to fire. So you want to keep the fire step thing built at all times if you can help it, ignoring the small cooldown in between building. Just in case something goes down, you can run out of here really fast, okay? Because, like, it's hard to defend yourself if you lose your jug or whatever, and your shield, if you're trying to get out of here. Okay, so you should ideally kill them on here, but it's only like 5 zombies, it's not going to be a big deal. And I'm going to do this until I get the lightning staff. So, to step 4 of all the staffs upgrade is killing like 20 zombies to fill up each of the staffs. Oh, a generator's being attacked. It's generator 1. So, I will go for that, but I don't want to go this second. I want to finish this first. And then I'll go repair all the generators with my upgraded staff, you know, in tow. There should be enough zombies in, you know, round 8 and up to get this done. But I can't guarantee that.
No sin goes unpunished.
And do not let yourself get too cornered. Like, I don't have my speed cola right now, so that's a big risk I'm taking by standing in this corner. But I think it should be okay if you know what you're doing. Okay, wind staff is done. Lightning. I don't know what order it decides what to do. I think it's the order you build them in. What the order you put them in the pedestal. So, yeah. But doing this with the fire staff should be enough to finish almost all of them. Or not, I guess. So, when that 4th one gets turned on, or... yeah, the 4th one, you want to keep doing it, not till it's turned on, but till the 4th one turns off. Till they all turn off. Wow, it took over a round. I might have to get out of here and go save round, the generator 2. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to go turn on generators. It's not that big of a deal. Unless the Panzer's there. He might make it a big deal if I can't kill him or something. Keep in mind, once you put the staff in the pedestal, you cannot pick it back up until it's done.
Embrace the inferno.
Okay, lightning's done, that's perfect. And fire thing is done, okay.
This staff complete. Lightning is now yours to wield. Soon, I will
Okay, see, that's what I was talking about, getting cornered with a staff. You want to have a staff that's really good for that, unless you're really good. Okay, I'm going to take this. Wait, oh wait, I need to go take fire, because he's going to go to generator 3. Okay, I don't want to kill all these zombies yet, but let me show you the melee attack. Okay, see? It's pretty good. If these guys corner me too hard, I'm gonna just shoot them off.
Strength in numbers to their advantage.
Okay, now I'm gonna go save generator 3 and go reactivate 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna go do the G-strike grenade stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there in time. I should get a max ammo from this, not that I need it, but I should, just, you know. And now you can do a charged hit, like this. And it should be a one-hit kill on pretty much anything. And it's probably a one-hit kill on the zombies till like round, you know, super high. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna go activate this generator, then I'm gonna go begin at the church. Well, both of these generators. Oh, I gotta go buy speed cola too. Careful charging this up. You could get caught in a really bad way if you don't charge this right and you shoot it at the wrong time. Because it only really works good if you charge it to the very end. But if you don't charge it all the way, you're caught in like a small gap of where you're waiting. Oh, I got the golden shovel, see? Now, probably about 4 more dig spots away and I'll be at the point where I have the golden helmet. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this right here so I don't kill all the zombies, just mostly these guys. I probably ended the round with that. Okay, so I'm going to go buy speed cola, and then I'm going out of here. I think that crawler was the final zombie, but I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it isn't though, because that'll put a little bit of a problem. Well, actually, no, it really won't. But I'd rather not be swarmed with zombies on the way out of here. I'd rather get there, and then it's all clear when I get there. Anyway, enough of that. Just gonna run up there. You know, let me just... Nah, I'm gonna wait. I thought I was about to get the golden helmet there, just, you know, kind of my luck is usually good with getting the golden helmet early. And I think I'd call this a really early round to get the golden shovel too. This is really lucky. But you need to get the golden shovel, and then when you dig, you can get the golden helmet. But I think it can take a really long time. It just depends on how much, you know, you dig. I'm gonna just do myself a favor right here, and I'm gonna get this tank out of here, because right here, all these numbers, all these torches, we need to actually come back here when I'm done with this melee stuff with the fire staff, because we need the fire staff upgrade stuff takes place like right here. Careful doing that. I could have died. Okay, so yeah, see these right here on the wall? This has to do with the fire staff. So yeah, you can look up a chart for all this, but basically I think it's always going to be the same symbols are lit up, but I'm not sure how it works. It always ends in 4 though. That's the one with the blood on it down there. I'll show you. But yeah, we'll do this next. So I'd say you want to keep this rebuilt because it's really... Does my speed cola make that faster? Anyway, you want to keep that behind you built or shoot a charge shot in there so that they don't swarm you. And you want to basically keep your back clear when you're doing this. Oh my god, no.
At least these boards will keep them out for a short time.
That's not my friend or anything. Okay, he left. Oh, I don't want that. And don't let them kill your back either, because they will. Okay, this couldn't be much worse. I'm kind of locked in with Kaboom. I could leave here, but I don't want to kill all my zombies yet. Okay, at least I got my shield, like, pretty much fully repaired. If you gotta kill him right here, don't hesitate to do it, because it's better to kill him than die. Oh, we got a zombie blood right here. I'm gonna go see if I can find a golden dig spot real quick. Okay, I don't think that stone's quite done yet. Okay, so there's a little bit of a hint from the Easter egg with Samantha. Okay, so I'm looking around. I don't see any golden dig spots anywhere, but I'm not really in the air. Oh, I'm gonna go get that first, because I'll get some ammo from that. I don't see any dig spots though. Because they'd be pretty glowing if I saw one. If I'm doing this right. Okay, I'm gonna shoot right here, kill this guy. Okay, the Panzer should be easy to take out. He's pretty weak to his staff. No, I do not want that kaboom. Oh, there he is.
They can barely move.
One of the most dangerous things about the Panzer is he can pull you into a bunch of zombies where you normally wouldn't want to be. And then you'll end up getting cornered like I am in a giant's foot. Okay, I almost ran in there and got killed. Okay, so now that this is about to go away, I'm going to run through here. I'm going to run up here and grab this real quick. Nope, no golden helmet. Okay, so I know I'm saying all that a lot, but my heart was going a little bit there. I was a little worried I was going to die. Okay, anyway, we're going to run up to the stone thing here. Oh boy. So, I know I've been talking about these G-Strike grenades, but what they are is they're basically the upgraded monkey bombs, but they're like way better. They're really cool. You'll see, they're really awesome, but they're hard to get. Okay, this is a point where you really want to start shooting when that happens, because it's not worth the risk. Okay, did I get it? I got it. It's done. I got really lucky there. Okay, so what you want to do is not touch any mud. You want to walk down here and don't step in a single, you know, spot of mud, or else, like, and only the mud that makes you slow. If you step in any, you'll have to go redo that whole step. So you got to be really careful in this step, because that would have ended my run right there. It would have ended the, you know, this stone. Then you gotta go repurify it or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna take this down to the generator 2 where we got it, place it back down, and get like 20 more melee kills with this thing. Then I'm gonna go activate the fists after this, because then we can really begin the whole Easter egg.
Show caution when walking robot's path.
I'm gonna throw down one of those there just so nothing bad happens. And you do not want to pick up a death machine right here. It'll get you killed. Okay, that ended up not going my way. It don't always work out when you're doing this, but you can, as long as you don't die, you're pretty much okay.
Touch is unwelcome.
You'll know it's done because the G-Strike grenade will be floating there. I think if you're playing multiplayer, everyone has to do it to get it, but I think each individual person can get it on their own. Okay, we're on a high round. I gotta get it done this round or else I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna see if I can get a good gun out of the box.
Dire situation. I am feeling tremendous.
Nope. Not yet. I'm getting pretty close to filling it up all the way. That was a very dangerous reload there. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Okay, I got the G-Strike grenade. So you don't want to waste these. You want to save them because they're basically monkeys, but you also need them for the Easter egg, like directly for the Easter egg. Okay, so that's awesome. We're doing really good now. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go to the crazy place. I know I said I was gonna do the 1-inch punch, the fist next, but I'm actually going to probably go finish upgrading the staffs now, so that I can have them done, so I can move on with the Easter egg. Because you need to upgrade all 4 staffs. That's step 1. But along the way, it doesn't hurt to start completing other steps. That's kind of the main kind of strategy of all of Origins. Like everything you want to do, you want to keep doing stuff the whole way along, so that you're not wasting your time. Okay, you want to beat up your shield. Grab a new one. I need to go grab the fire staff, don't I? Yeah, you're right. Or I'm right, I need to go grab the fire staff. I forgot to grab it again. Oops. Well, wait, is this done? I'm just getting it out of here so that it's done. Okay. So, I need to go grab the fire staff. And I did that so that the wind staff was, or so that the lightning staff would go back to the beginning and down in the bottom, so I have a staff down there. I actually shouldn't have done that. I should have just left the wind staff there so I had a backup in case I needed it. But anyway, like, because so that I had a backup staff sitting in the crazy place in case something bad happened. But anyway, I'm going to run down over to fire staff, grab it out of there, and I could pack my gun right here, but I'm not going to. I have my G-Strike grenades if I need them. But anyway, I'm going to go get the fire staff. I'm going to go finish its upgrades. I'll show you at step 2, which I don't have memorized, but I will show you it. And I'll try and explain it the best I can.
Finally, this staff is ours.
Okay, so now I gotta run up to the church. And I gotta go do the symbol things I was telling you about with the torches. So, each of those 4 symbols corresponds to a torch. But the last symbol is always going to be 4. So I'll show you what that means. So if you can see my thing when I do the Steam stuff, when I do the Steam overlay, if you can see that, that'll make this more easy to understand. But basically, look at, see how there's these 3 right here. These are the only 3 that mattered. Okay, the 4th one is always going to be the blood one, the 4. So I'm in here. I'm gonna go to fire staff, and it's gonna be right here. So I think this is in order they appear on the wall. Let me just verify that, though. Okay, in order they appear on the wall from left to right, it's going to be 11, 5, 9, 7, 6, 3, 4. And the ones I have lit up are 5, 7, and 3. So I need to shoot 5, 7, 3, and then 4. So I'll show you. So where's 5? So I want to shoot 5.
Hope this works.
7. See, I'm not going to get it quick enough. 5, 7. Where's 3? See, I'm not sure where it is. Okay, I'm going to go 5, 7, 3, 4. Okay. So let me make sure all my torches have gone out so I can do this. Okay, all the torches are out, so what you want to do? You want to do whatever your code is. Mine's easy. Mine's 5, 7,
Something has changed.
3, 4. And I did it. Okay, so now I can go shoot the red orb in there, in the excavation. Pretty sure you all get the pattern by now. I'm going to go shoot the red orb, then I'm going to take this in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I think I'm going to take it in there, finish the ice staff, and then use the ice staff to finish this staff, and then I'm going to grab the fire staff out when I'm done with it. It's a little bit risky. I wouldn't recommend taking such risks, but I'm going to anyway, because I feel like it. Did I already set this to fire? I did. Okay, I'm going to take this in. I'm going to go make sure it's done. Okay, it's done. I'm going to go finish the ice staff, and then I'm going to drop this in its pedestal, and then I'm going to finish this staff. And then I can move on to step 2, which is, I forget exactly what it is called, but it's a step where you take every staff, and you gotta put each of the staffs in one of the giants. So since there's only 3 giants, the fire staff does not go in a giant. It goes right down in the bottom. But you gotta do that whole area without staffs, pretty much. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'll show you how to do that step next. But yeah, I'll show you how to do it. I gotta look it up though and remember which one goes where. And remember, from the bottom to the top, from spawn to church, it goes Thor, Odin, Freya. So I'll look up which ones go where, but yeah. Oh, ice staff is done. I can begin to throw this one back.
Lost for centuries. The power of the ice staff is now in.
Okay, sweet. Okay, we got 1-hit melee kill still. Or I think maybe it goes away on this round, I'm not sure. Also, keep in mind, I never explained this, but oh, I can throw these back in?
My ammo is now gone!
The G-Strike grenades don't actually do any damage, I think. Only if you're in the regular world. Like, they don't... On their own, they don't do damage. They call the giants to shoot at them. That's how they do their damage. Okay, don't get blocked by all these random, falling things all over the place. You're going to want to use a lot of charged shots with this thing, so that you can get the maximum amount of killing in as fast as you can, because I don't like the ice staff. Basically, with any staff you're using, if you have enough ammo, you're going to want a charged shot, because it does the most damage. And it kills several zombies in the general area around it. Okay, fire staff is done. Okay, I'm going to just straight up take the fire staff and throw that ice staff away. Fire staff is my favorite, but I would have to say the one that does the most damage is probably the wind staff. But the best one is probably the lightning staff. It's probably the best. Okay, anyway, I got my fire staff. Is it still 1 hit? No, it's not. So I got that done just in time. Okay, so I don't want to end this round. I really want to keep this round going, actually, till the whole next step of the Easter egg. If I can remember it all, let me look it up right now. So I'll explain it as best as I can, but what you gotta do is, oh, I've lost it. Okay, no, that's song. Hold on a moment. Main Easter egg quest. Okay, step 2 is called Ascend from Darkness. Step 1 is secure the keys. We just did that. Okay, so step 2 is, okay, so we have to put the ice staff into the top one, the wind in the middle, and the lightning in the bottom, okay? So, from the bottom up, from Thor to Freya, it's going to be lightning, wind, and then ice. And the fire one, I don't know if you can see the pictures, but the fire one goes right down in the bottom area. Okay, so are there too many zombies around, or is there only like 2? That's something you really want to figure out before you're ready to proceed with this step in this round, because it's very important to know. Okay, I think there's only 1 left. That is pretty ideal. So, just so I have it.
I refuse to surrender.
Just because I'm going to be left without a staff for a little bit. I think I'm going to be left without a staff for like a few minutes. So I'm just gonna grab this gun.
This weapon now belongs.
Okay, sweet. I love fireworks. That's the perfect extra for me. What are they called? What is it? I don't know what that thing is called. Okay, see, now it's blinking white. That basically means that you're done with that. So I'm going to take this. Next, I'm going to grab wind, and I'm going to go wait for the middle giant to appear. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the case or not, but if you pack-a-punch your weapon before you're done with all the tombstones for the ice staff, or before something, I don't know if the pack-a-punched weapons open the everything or kill everything as the same as regular. Okay, that was open, right? If it's not, I'm gonna die.
We are in robots patrol.
Okay, it does open their feet. I wasn't sure. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to drop this staff right there.
We may take shelter here for sure.
I forget how it worked, but in the original version of Origins, there was a glitch you could do where you only had to throw in one staff. I think it was you would throw the fire staff in its pedestal, pick up another staff, and then keep doing that for all the staffs, like switch them out and then pick up the fire staff and then put it back. I think that was the trick you could do on the original Origins version, but they removed that obviously, so I gotta do it the legit way. But this way, it's much more time consuming, and if you're doing it with a bunch of other people, the likelihood you're going to screw up is a lot higher. Yeah, see, you would be able to go back here, pick it up, and then pick up another one, and then put it back or whatever. It was a very fun exploit, because I got really close to finishing the Easter egg once. Okay, wait, what is this? Oh no, I released the Maxis drone. I pressed 3. Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press 4 to see what this was. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. Why? Okay, that really sucks. Ah, I did not want to do that. Okay, whatever. I will, I wish there was a way to turn off the Maxis drone. Damn it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, since I've already started the round, I'm just gonna kill almost all the zombies in this general area. Oh man, I don't even have the staff that goes to him. Okay, so this is where you could easily die if something stupid like this happens. So play as safe as you can. Okay? Play as safe as possible.
The object hungers for the dead.
If I see a max ammo, I'm just gonna throw down a G-strike.
It needs more energy.
I'm gonna do a charge shot right here.
No,
I gotta be careful, my shield's really low. Okay, how many are the, okay, that box is full. How many zombies we got left? Let's check that. We got a good amount left. I don't need to kill them all, though. I'll kill all these guys. We got about 5 of them, right? Okay, that's great. I'm gonna let him kill my shield. Okay, good. Max's drone just said he's going back to the charging station, so we don't need him anymore. He's going away. Okay, perfect. I almost killed all the zombies. That would have really, really been bad. Okay, so grab my shield. I'm gonna go wait for the Freya to show up. So this, in some ways, would be easier with more players, but it's also harder because the chance of them screwing up and ending the round or doing something retarded is a lot higher. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick, and I'm gonna make sure I've actually been recording my voice this whole time. I think I have been. I'm just a little paranoid. Hold on. Okay, so I was worrying for nothing. The recording is fine. I was recording my voice. I just I got worried for a second that I maybe wasn't, just from nothing. I don't know why I got worried. I just did. Okay, that is perfect. Look at that. Freya showing up. So that's just great. I'm not trying to do the Easter egg all the way. I'm just gonna do it as far as I can, and then I'm going to go until I die. If neither of these... Okay, that one's open. That is perfect. Keep in mind, if you see one foot and it's not open, that does not guarantee that the other one is open, because they don't both have to, like... They'll never both be open, but they can both be closed. Like, you're not guaranteed to have an open foot. One of them can be, you know... Like, what I mean is, they can both be closed at the same time, so don't ever trust it if you see one closed and assume the other one's open, because unless you have the golden helmet, it's way too risky, because you could land yourself,
the fall.
Dead. And if you're in a multiplayer and there's no one else, you're gonna die. But if it's just you and you're on your last quick revive, or, you know, whatever, you could waste one. So just don't do anything stupid. Just, like, always remember that there's a high chance, like, I'd say at least 30% of the time. I know that's not super high, but it's high enough for it to be a problem. There's at least a 30% chance that neither of the feet are going to be open. Okay, hopefully that giant doesn't show up while we're gone, but I'm gonna go grab the final staff. This is going extremely fast. And then I'm gonna look at the Easter egg. I'm pretty sure I know what the next step is, but it's probably one of the hardest steps in the entire Easter egg. You have to, I think you have to drop your staff in the giant, then you can go grab your staff back, I think, actually. If I remember correctly, you can actually go pick it back up. Then you gotta go get in the giant, and the one right here, and it has to be open in the exact right foot. Like, see, that would be perfect. And it has to be open on this side, this foot right here. See, and you have to get in on that footstep, and then you gotta press this red button, jump out, run up there, and throw a Maxis drone. Or, not a Maxis drone. You gotta throw a... Oh, I need to go get the Maxis drone. You gotta throw a G-strike grenade very precisely at the right spot. I'll show you, but I'll show you when we're doing it. But you gotta throw it extremely precisely, otherwise you gotta do it again. You gotta wait for the giant, you gotta do it again, and you only got 3 G-strike grenades for every max ammo, so it's extremely, you know, I keep saying extremely now, but it's very likely that you will mess that up on your first or second try, maybe even your third, and then you gotta get a max ammo and try again. But yeah, it's one of the worst steps in the Easter egg because of how difficult it is. And it's not that it's like inherently like difficult, it's just the timing and how long it takes. You know, if you tried it over and over, you'd probably get it right away. But you can't try it over and over, you know? So basically you get dropped onto here after you press this red button. Then you gotta run up here with the dazed effect on your screen as fast as you can, already have pressed the H key, and then you throw it right there. Then you gotta fight like 6 panzers. But I think you're actually allowed to have your staff when you do, so that's okay. But yeah, that is the hardest step to do. Oh, and I just realized this whole time, the FPS counter for my game has been on this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. I'll just leave it on. It's not that big of a deal. So now I'm just gonna hang out here till Thor shows up. Oh, it makes sense that lightning goes to Thor. I never thought of it like that. Well, we'll just hang out right here. Ooh, some weird lag there for some reason. Oh my god, is that Thor? Oh my god, that's perfect. That is beautiful timing. And I put the tank here, by the way, earlier, so that we would have room to do all the fire staff stuff. But also because it's more likely that you'll get cornered in the church than that you'll need the tank there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the odds that the tank being there will get you killed are a lot higher than the odds that you'll need it there. Okay, this is awesome. If I just don't, you know, miss or anything. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll do this step, and I'm gonna look up what happens next real quick. Okay, then they all respawn back to where they belong. Then you gotta do the button thing like I was saying. Okay, so it's exactly like I remember. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're on rain fire. I forget what comes after that. Killing the panzers, yes, but I forget exactly. Oh yeah, now I know. The step that comes directly after the rain fire and killing the I think Unleash the Horde is what it's called when you fight the panzers. The step after that, you have to get a zombie blood, and you gotta run around here and shoot this one exact plane that looks very similar to the fire staff plane, but you gotta do it while you're in zombie blood mode or something. Then you gotta run around here, and the guy runs clockwise around this. You gotta run around here, and you gotta shoot him, and he's like this pilot, and once you kill him, that's that step done. Because he steals the Maxis drone after you throw it over there. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, right? But that's the step. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the... I think I'll grab the fire staff, but, you know, maybe I should grab lightning. Because lightning kills the panzer very quickly. I'm gonna grab lightning just to be safe. Okay, we got 3 G-strike grenades. That's very helpful in this, that we haven't wasted any. Or I guess. I say we, but I guess I don't get it. Why do people always say we when they really just mean I? Okay, this is perfect. Look at this. Look at this. I don't want to try it if the footstep is over there, but I will. Okay, which foot's open? Neither. I did say there was like a 30% chance. Was it open? It wasn't. Nope, that's just like a worthless giant. They should not have made it like that. They should have made it so that it's guaranteed for one of them to be open. Yeah, so this part's going to be hard, because you know when you fall out of the giant, you got that dazed effect on your screen? So you got to spam your jump button, run as fast as you can here. I would have already failed. Press H now, throw it right there, and don't miss. Otherwise, you're waiting for the giants again. So now, I'm probably going to speed this up or cut it out, or if it's boring or whatever, but now we're going to wait here the whole time for Odin to show up again. It's a very slow process, but, you know, it's better than progressing the rounds to a point where things become difficult. A good way you can manage yourself and, you know, save time while you're doing this, not that there's any steps really left to do, but one of the things you can do while you're waiting is you want to really hang out right here. You don't want to stray off path if you can help it, but you want to hang out right here the whole time. And I guess if there's any dig spots, you can dig those, because that's one of the most useful things you can do in this little bit of time. But it looks like I've already done all the dig spots that I could possibly have done. And aside from getting yourself cornered, this is on a different note, here is one of the best places to wait and watch. Because you can see for a very long distance, and you'll see the giant, you know, pretty far away. And see, there he comes. It's probably another dud, but if it is, then if it's like a good one, like either here on this footstep, is I think perfect. I can't remember which one's perfect, this one or that one. They're both decent. It's this side. Okay, I'm gonna give it an attempt, but it's most likely going to be a fail.
We are in the robot's patrol.
I'll show you a trick I've been taught and learned that really makes this step a lot easier. I thought I wasn't going to open that. Oh my god. Scared the hell out of me. Okay, so we don't want to just run up and press the button. No. You want to wait right here. Wait till the giant's about to kick you out. So it's going to do a countdown. Ready?
That sounds ominous.
You want to hit it at 1. See, I could have got a bit more time out of that. Now I gotta run over as fast as I can, and my H key is actually partially stupid, so it's probably not gonna work. I didn't do it quick enough, I don't think. Okay, we'll see if I did it. I don't think I did it quick enough.
Souls must be released.
I did it.
From the pit.
Holy crap, I did it.
It was said no mortal could enter.
Throw the Maxis drone. That ends the round, sadly, but hey, now I gotta run. I'm gonna run like hell. I'm gonna throw a G-strike grenade like right there.
Robot fire support incoming.
Time to fight all the Sanzas.
After the flames die, there will be little left.
Wait, do they play Megalovania? I think I just heard Megalovania.
My life for the greater good.
I don't think he dropped any power up.
Show caution when walking robot's path. We have the means to ensure our victory.
Find the spirit of the sky.
That kaboom was a little bit stupid of me to take, but I felt like it was gonna help me not die. Okay, now we gotta find, like she said, the spirit in the sky. So I think we have to be in zombie blood mode to do this. So I'm looking for a glowing plane, but I do not see one. That means we need to get zombie blood then. But I don't think there's any particular way to get it. I mean, there might be one. There's a way to get a perk if you go around to all three of these flaming wagons and shoot them with the ice staff, I think, but I can't remember exactly the details of how to get that perk. It's like, if you shoot them quick enough, and you run up to the excavation site, there'll be a perk waiting for you. Oh, there's actually a good amount of zombies left. I didn't realize.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Okay, so we can take these guys right over. I guess I'll take them over to Freya's, to the church footstep, and I'll kill most of them. Okay, that was really fast, getting those 3 steps done. That was much quicker than it usually is. Maybe I got better in the few years I haven't played. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge up a thing and I'm going to shoot it.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Almost died there. That would have been really bad if I had any worse of a shield. How many zombies we got left? I think we should have enough to finish this.
Break like dry twig.
Wait, do we just have 2? Well, that kind of sucks. Not the giant showing up anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what did I say I gotta do now? I gotta find a zombie blood. I guess I'll look around for a dig spot. Then I'm gonna go get the ice staff and try and do that with the barrels, or the wagons, but that's most likely not going to work because I'm not exactly sure. Sorry about that. Not exactly sure how that works or where they all are. I guess there's one there, the one back there, but I know there's 3 of them. So, if I remember right, the 3rd one was in a location that I thought was stupid. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go get an ice staff, and I'm gonna go try that. Okay. And I don't like to be running around with the ice staff, because I just don't like the ice staff. It doesn't work for me. I always get killed when I'm holding the ice staff. I'd say at least half of the times I've died in this game were either at spawn, and maybe the other, maybe 40% was when I was holding the ice staff. Okay, I need to kill my shield too. But I'm gonna keep it for now. Okay, so I gotta do this quickly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to run over here, shoot that one, and then I'm gonna run straight back over. Okay, we gotta be quick. Because I think the perk spawns up here. I'm not sure if this spawns a max ammo or something else. But it spawns right in front of the Pack-a-Punch if I remember correctly. It's a zombie blood. Okay, perfect. So I gotta find the glowing plane.
Something in common with the undead masses.
Nikolai, I'm trapped here. Set me free. I beg of you.
I thought it was that plane. What?
Again, I hear a young girl.
Okay, there he is. Where's he?
Can we help?
Was it him? No, come on. I didn't get it. I shot the plane, but I didn't kill the guy. That's very, sad. Okay, Okay, so I'm thinking about what I can do about this. Unless I'm really lucky with a dig spot or something, there's no way. I'm gonna give it a try, though. I don't want to end the round if I don't have to.
I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
Nope. There really are no dig spots left, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go check the church area, and if there is, then there's a very slight chance I can run down here and I'll catch him, like, right here. But, like I said, it's not a very likely thing. Or, I don't know if I said that, at least I thought that. It's not a very likely thing. And I can't think of any other free perks that are laying around anywhere. Like free power-ups or anything like that. Wait, the Maxis drone? Oh, maybe I did do the step. Hold on. Let me go check. So I'm looking, when I do unleash the horde, I gotta kill those things. Then I have to do step 5, skewer the winged beast. It says when I kill him I should get the Maxis drone, but what? Huh? But I don't understand. Maybe I did it. I don't really know. I'm really confused. I guess there's only one way I can really figure out if I'm doing this right. I need to fill up all these boxes, and I need to get the, oh, I'm gonna go switch staffs first, though. I need to get the 1-inch punch, and you do that by filling up all the boxes. So far, we only have, what, was it 1 box full, or do we have 2? I thought we might have filled up that box, too. I'm gonna go check, but best case scenario, we only have 2 boxes remaining. I'm gonna grab the fire staff to do this, I think. Maybe the lightning. I'm not sure which is smarter. I think I'll try lightning. Yep, it's good on ammo. Good, I'll do lightning. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this guy on the way out. See that kind of range on this shot? That's like the distance it kills. That's why I picked this one instead of fire. I can't believe I haven't died in any of these yet. Like, I've only done 1 match. This is awesome. I don't usually do this good. Okay, that one is done. Okay. That means we only got 2 more to go. So, oh, Panzer. Very interesting. We want to get a charged shot ready. Keep it held and ready in this spot right here, and then drop it right there. Maybe 2.
I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Look out for that flamethrower on that dude. Oh, a zombie blood. Okay, that's absolutely perfect.
They mistake me for one of their own.
We'll see if there's a zombie.
You are so very far from home. Exiled from a country torn
Oh, there we go.
war.
We did it.
Your future uncertain. It doesn't have to be that way.
I am a proud revolutionary.
The Guardians of the Soul must feel your might.
Okay, now we need to go get the 1-inch punch, or the Thunder Fist. Both. We need both. The Thunder Fist is the upgraded version. I'll show you. Okay, did we get this full? No, we did not. This is something I should have considered doing earlier, but it wouldn't matter. Because the hard part isn't even this part. This is the easy part of this. The hard part is upgrading it. Did that do it? That should have been enough souls. That was like 20 zombies. Seriously? Was that 30? Oh my god, really? Okay, good thing we have 2 G-Strike grenades. This is going to make the next step after this very, very much easier. Sorry, I was looking for a dig spot. I was trying to get a golden helmet, just in case. Okay, we don't want to kill very many here, I don't think. We just want to kill a few.
It needs more energy. Your fetid touch is unwelcome.
Don't pick up death machines if you can help it. Okay, now we want to go over to the final one. Final box. And the final one is over here. The one we haven't done yet. It doesn't matter what order you do them in, as long as you get them done. Okay, right here. I'm gonna risk it doing it, even though the giant's coming. I'm just gonna do it. Because I don't know if this will be enough zombies anyway. Which I know that sounds kind of stupid, but I'll try it.
I am Nikolai! Fall before me!
I'm betting there is enough here, but we will definitely find out.
Maintain fire. The object hungers for the dead.
Did I get it?
It needs more energy. We are in robot patrol.
Come on, man. We gotta get one more. Now that just sucks. I should have waited. Now that means the blocks reset and we gotta do it all over again. Just this one, not all of them.
The filthy rats you
I would use a G-strike, but we need it in a minute. We're gonna need it, very important, like, for the next step. And we don't want this to take very many rounds, because we need to be able to melee zombies with our 1-inch punch. Okay, this is absolutely great.
Better we use these machines to our own advantage.
I'm just gonna do that.
We have the means to ensure.
Not gonna complain about that luck.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Did that do it? We should have more shots going down.
I am even more eager for battle than before.
Okay, that's awesome. Now we should have it. We have to go claim it, though. It's
Your science
it's in one of the chests. So let's go get it. Damn, I really want the helmet. I'm normally really lucky on the helmet. Okay, so what we gotta do is... oh wait, why am I running here? I don't need to go here yet. I'm so dumb. I need to go grab the 1-inch punch. Which is a very useful ability. Oh, we got a golden helmet. That's perfect. Now we're invulnerable to the giants stomping. Damn it, I thought there might have been a box there. Yeah, so we need to go put ourselves in very vulnerable position and go back into the church area, down all the way back by the generator, and look for the, we gotta go to the box where we got the fire staff piece. Gotta look at it and grab a piece. I could throw a G-strike and make this a lot safer, but I think I'll just rely on the power of the staff. There's no reason for me to dig at this point. I'm actually gonna stop. Okay, I got the box open. Okay, you want to be really safe when you do this, because it gives you like a whole second and a half or two of of danger. So yeah, you want to be like that. Okay, now I'm gonna see if this is a one-hit kill still. It shouldn't be, but why didn't I use it? Okay, it's a one-hit kill. That's absolutely perfect. Now what we want to do is we want to go down into the excavation. I'm gonna look up how many zombies I have to kill just to be safe. I can't remember. I think it said like 30 on the website I was on, but actually, wait, I can go just check on the website. Where's Thunderfist? Yeah, I'm just gonna check. Oh, there's a chest at Generator 4? Oh, it's talking about the soul chests. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the Thunder Fist and the other one is 1-inch punch. Duh. Okay. Let me just check it out real quick. I thought the other one was the Thunder Fist. Okay, so... Oh, these are... The upgraded ones are called the Iron Fist. Okay, so we just have to go... Alt-tabbed out. Hold on. Sorry about that. So, I looked up a little bit. So, we just have to go down here and punch 20 zombies. With whatever kind of we want. I want to go with fire. I think. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll go with wind. I think it actually affects which one, based on what you're holding. No, I'll try fire. Okay, so can I punch with this? No, I can't. So I gotta come down here and I gotta punch the other kind of zombies. Oh, it's not a one-hit kill. So I don't have to kill them, I just have to punch them. They're gonna come like right out of here. They're gonna stand here, and that's all I should have to do is punch them. So I'm gonna throw a G-strike right here. That couldn't have been at a worse time. I'm gonna throw that right there. I'm gonna throw another one of these down just in case.
Stay clear. This area will be consumed in flames. You have awoken the sleeping bear.
This part's a little bit risky like that. You gotta be careful. Okay, so I should be able to get a max ammo from those guys down there at the generator. Now I'm just gonna come down here and punch as many of these guys as possible. I didn't switch fast enough back to my stuff. I'm probably gonna die down here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab lightning real fast.
I rise against our common enemy.
Okay, that was really unfortunate.
Like straw men, our enemies fall before us.
Looks like I'm not going to be able to get that max ammo then. That really sucked. Should have been more careful.
Easy prey in this deep mud.
That's okay, I only went down at round 22, so that's not too bad. At least I didn't have any of the perk bottles yet, that would have been a lot more devastating. Sorry, I'm not really saying anything, it's just kind of sucks. I'm trying to dig up a max ammo here so I don't have to try and hit those guys. Oh, how many generators did I let go
We
off?
cannot allow them to take area.
Okay, we're good here. I'm gonna go see if 2 is alright, because I just went to 3. I think 2 is the one where they got stopped at by the kaboom. I guess I should count myself lucky that I didn't die at the area down there. I came very close to. Now I gotta do it the hard way. Without G-strike grenades. This is where things get a lot more... Oh god, lag. What the hell? This is where things get a lot more risky. Because you can easily mess up this section. Hold on a second. I'm back. I had to close my door. So... don't know how close I am to getting this done, but I should be fairly close. I wish this guy would, like, die and respawn as the other kind that I need.
Action sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
Okay, this is going to be extremely... Oh god, I don't even have my shield fixed. Uh-oh. I need to go get that fixed first. See, it's little stuff like that that can easily ruin your run. If I could get, like, one little max ammo, that would actually... Oh, that might be my ticket to a max ammo.
Again, we must battle the armored ones.
Oh my god, I don't know why I'm getting such lag now. It's kind of crazy. I'm not trying to kill a lot of these guys, I'm just trying to get some distance. Plus, I need to get out of there because the footprint it's about to be taken over. Oh, that's lag. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting all this lag all of a sudden. I think it's... Yeah, he makes Megalovania noises. That's funny. Sorry, I'm trying not to die in this lag.
I feel a ferocious power.
Okay, this is
coursing
nice,
through my
but I don't
veins.
see any glowing dig spots, and I don't remember all the locations. Yep, they are called the Iron Fists, I guess. So I'm doing two things right now. I'm grabbing my shield and I'm looking for all the dig spots.
I fear nothing.
I'm guessing I know where the dig spot is. It's probably at the bottom of one of these caves, because I think there's one of these special dig spots at the bottom of the... That's why my game's screwing up. It's that stupid thing. It's not going away. I wish they wouldn't have left that stupid glitch in the game. Like, why couldn't they have, like, fixed it? It was a thing in the last one. I'm surprised they couldn't fix it. Well, now it's gonna ruin my whole game performance and all that. Oh well. I'll make it do. I'll make do with it.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? I will break you.
Oh no, this is getting really high round. This isn't gonna go well. Wait, did I do it? Nope, nope, nope. That's just the sound of my staff charging. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
That was extremely, very close there.
No sin goes unpunished. Stay back, hill pigs! I am ready to fight till my last breath!
Wait, why aren't they glowing anymore? Did I get it? No, I didn't. This is kind of perfect, though. If I don't screw it up, this is perfect. Oh boy.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender!
Oh my god, this sucks. I'm gonna get the wind staff ready because that one's almost out of ammo. Well, like, what the hell?
Filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Okay, this is absolutely... Wait, no. Wait, they aren't coming down here now. Ah.
Foul stench floods
Well, that
my
would have been
nostrils.
perfect. Maybe I can take this time to plan a little bit. Well, that was 2 more I got done. So that, I guess, helps. Okay, let's... Okay, I got 2 there.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. Your fetid touch is unwelcome. The gift of ammunition.
Okay, I'm gonna charge this up and I'm gonna throw a G-strike. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. I'm just really tense. G-strike. I just ended the... Whatever. I only wasted 1 G-strike. That's completely okay. Oh, and... Oh, I didn't get ammo. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this down, like, right there.
Robot fire support incoming.
I'm not gonna screw it up this time. Wait, did I get it?
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Oh, I got it. Sweet, I did it. Generator 5 should be saved. I'm gonna go see if there's a max ammo there. And then I'm gonna check what the next step is. That was awesome. I can't believe I got that. Wow, my points are freaking high. And I've only gone down 1 time. This is very good record for myself. Like, I've never done this good.
I can barely move.
I hesitated. I tried to throw a thing. I tried to throw a G-strike. Okay, I'm gonna check the next step. Yeah, sorry for not talking a lot there. I was really, Oh, we only have 1 more step to go. I have to go to the crazy place, put all the staffs in their pedestals, and then I have to kill a bunch of zombies without my staff. Which I should easily be able to do with this punch thing. Let me see if I can get the staffs out once I do this, because once I do that, that's the Easter egg done. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. If I die here, then you know what, that's fine. I got all the way that far through the run.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Okay, so this step is called Raise Hell. I'm gonna activate this real quick. Come on, activate. I don't really want to be stuck in here.
My punches like missiles.
Okay, sweet. I got out of there probably just in time for that to close. Now I'm gonna run and grab the ice staff, because I don't want to be carrying that for very long, so I'll just do it first. Oh boy. I've never done this good before with the Easter egg. And I'm not going to complete the Easter egg, I'm just going to do all the steps and I'm not actually going to finish it. I'm just going to get, like, all of it done, that way I can say I did it. Because I don't really care about watching the cutscene or anything. Because I already know what happens.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Oh, and I still have a G-Strike. That means I'm going to be able to throw a G-Strike in there after I end this round. And then I can probably, you know, hit all the zombies. I wish that would go away. Wow, I'm actually really impressed that I'm able to do this on my first recording session too. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, sweet. The path really aligned with what I needed. I'm gonna take fire. Okay, gotta run up and get fire. There used to be a glitch back in the old version of Origins where if you bought Meal Kick, you could, oh geez, you could do this weird glitch with the staffs by turning on that weird secondary mode the staffs have, and you could, pick up more than one staff at a time. You could hold two, but if you screwed it up and you did it wrong or something, you would end up with no money and you would lose all your stuff. I'm actually gonna do wind, because I might get cornered, so I'm gonna try and be careful.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
That was close. Hopefully I killed like half of them. Yeah. Once again, not talking a lot. It's just there's really not a lot to say now. I'm at the end of this. There's just two things left to do. I gotta put all the staffs in, kill a bunch of zombies, and then I have to, I think it's like 60 zombies. And then what I have to do finally is I have to, oh, what was it? I have to throw the Maxis drone right there. Okay, that was well timed. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the final staff. I'm gonna end the round out here, run in, drop the staff off.
Show caution when walking robot's path.
That was awesome. I wouldn't have died, but you know, that was very close to me dying right there. I almost hesitated. I forgot I had golden helmet. I wouldn't have risked that if it weren't for the golden helmet, though.
I will crush my enemies.
That's one major way you can easily die. Like if you're not being careful enough, or if you're caught at a bad moment. Like it's a very dangerous, you know, way.
Stay back, Pig. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Well, I guess I take back saying the wind staff was probably the highest damage, because now I see it's very low in comparison. Oh, can I just slice and it'll still work? Oh, I can.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender. I am Nikolai.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to kill all them before I go in. Okay, now I'm gonna let this guy kill my shield and I'm gonna run down. I'll probably die while doing this step, but it's okay. Oh, I gotta come out to the Panzer. That's not good. At least I should have a staff when I do. I'll get that ready just in case something really bad happens. Okay, as soon as these all start spawning in here, I'm going to throw down my G-Strike. I'm going to throw it now.
Better we use these machines to our own advantage.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
Okay, I think my G-Strike's dead now. Yeah, it's dead now. Okay, that's dangerous. Uh-oh. He wouldn't die. I don't get it. I can kill a bunch like this, I guess.
My carelessness.
Well, what? What? Why didn't he die? Well, you know what? Whatever. I did as good as I could. That kind of sucks, but... oh well. I don't get why he didn't die. I guess it must have lost its one-shot ability at 26? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, no, I almost completed it. Oh well, I came very close. Well, anyway, I hope that was an enjoyable video. I know a lot of it I was very rushed and I was running through it, but overall I'd say I did pretty good and it turned out pretty good. But anyway, hope you liked it. I guess I'll leave this there. Bye.